Alright, let's talk about next topic, which is the multimedia section. Do you feel confident about this part?
I know what multimedia is. Like, watching a video on a web page, but the professor kept talking about the interaction side of it. I feel like I'm missing the deeper theory.
Let's break it down then. I remember some of the notes. It says multimedia combines graphics, text, video, sound, and animation.
Right. But isn't that sounds like a TV show?
That's the catch. The slide mentions the key differences in interactivity. In a TV show, you're passive. In an HCI context, the user has control. They click links, they jump around. It says here, users can return to where they were or move on to another place.
Oh, so it's about non-linear navigation? Like, on a website, I don't have to read page 1, then page 2, then page 3. I can click a diagram and jump straight to page 10, or watch a clip, then go back?
Exactly. It's dynamic. But why is that actually better? Let's look at the pros and cons.
Let's see. Facilitates rapid access to multiple representations of information. That's a fancy way of saying people learn better when they see it and hear it.
Yeah, that connects to the dual coding theory we learned in psychology, right? If I just give you a block of text explaining how a car engine works, you'll be bored and confused. But, if I show you an animation of the pistons moving, while you read the text?
Yeah, I will get more understanding as it's more engaging. The notes actually says it offers more pleasure. Which sounds funny, but it's true. Gamification works because it's multimedia.
But there's a huge downside. Check this out. Tendency to play video clips while skimming through accompanying text.
Yeah, I do that all the time. It's like TikTok brain. If there is a video, I'll watch the video, but I won't read the paragraph below it.
Exactly. As designers, that's a nightmare. They spend hours writing the technical details, and the user just watches the animation and leaves. They get the entertainment, but they miss the depth.
So, how do we fix that?
That brings us to the research and design considerations part. Let's look at the visual part first. The icons.
This part is interesting. There is a wealth of resources for creating icons. Guidelines, style guides.
Basically, you don't reinvent the wheel. If you're making an app, use the Google Material Design icons or standard libraries.
That makes sense because of Jacob's law, right? Users spend most of their time on other sites. If I make my settings button look like a pineapple, nobody is going to know what it is. I should just use the gear icon everyone knows.
Right. Consistency reduces the cognitive load. But look at this specific rule here. Text labels can be used alongside icons.
Wait, isn't the point of an icon to save space? Why would I add text?
Because icons can be confusing too. A magnifying glass usually means search, but it can mean zooming. If you have a small set of icons, putting a text label next to them prevents misunderstanding. Plus, it's better for accessibility.
But what if I'm building something complex? Think about Adobe Photoshop. There are like 50 tools on the sidebar. If I put text next to every single one, the screen would be cluttered.
That's exactly what the slide addresses in the last point. For large icon sets, use the hover function.
Ah, right. Tooltips. You hover the mouse, and it pops up saying brush tool or whatever. That solves the space issue.
Okay, so that's the visuals. But what about that skimming problem we talked about earlier? How do we stop users from just watching the videos and ignoring the info?
By forcing them to interact.
Huh. How?
Like the popular language learning app Duolingo. They don't just show you a video of Spanish words. They make you type the answer, match the pairs, or speak into the microphone. You can't skim because the app waits for you to do something.
If that's so, I definitely wouldn't want to read a 300-page novel on a flashing, interactive multimedia website.
For sure. For deep reading, plain text with high contrast is still king. Like a Kindle. Multimedia is for browsing and exploring, not for deep, linear reading.
Okay, I think I get it now. Multimedia is powerful because it uses multiple senses and interactivity to engage people, but we have to be careful with icons and make sure we add quizzes or tasks so people don't just zone out.
Perfect. I think we're ready for this part of the exam. Want to grab a coffee?
Sure, let's go.